like a Hellcat.
So, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, those who are watching around the world. So, my name is Mohammad Siraj. I'm a motivational speaker and international public speaker. Welcome back with new series. Today's our topic is women empowerment. So, we have very enlightening session today. So, with Roxar Sayed, and she is a founder of Rooks Trainings, and she is an educator, and she is a co-founder of Author, as well as she is a IELTS instructor. Today we are going to have a good session and life experiences and in her life journey. And today we are going to have a lot of experiences by her. So over to you, Roxar. You can share about yourself.
So good evening, everyone, and thank you. First of all, I would like to say thanks to Mr. Siraj, a motivational speaker and a very great person, for giving me this opportunity to share the live session and to share my experiences. So first, I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Rukhsar Sayed, and I'm an IELTS instructor and educator as well in Abu Dhabi Indian School, which is in Abu Dhabi, and famously it is known as ADIS. And I also do many other additional works as well. I write blogs and I'm very passionate about writing. So I write blogs and articles, and recently I've owned my website named Rooks Literary World, where I upload many articles on women empowerment, women's education and development, and how to grow and develop in life. So all these and many other social issues as well. So all these areas I like to discuss, and I'd like to do research upon that, and then I present my views and ideas. So all these works, and apart that, besides that, I'm also very much passionate about cooking. So recently I have launched my cooking website also, where I upload food recipes and health related tips also. So the website name is Rooks Cooking Lab. So if anyone want to visit that website, both the website Rooks Literary World and Cooking Lab as well, they can visit. And I have my both official pages on Facebook as well and Instagram as well. So you all can visit there and see my works over there. So, like, my belief is that whichever work I start or do, or whichever work I have interest in, so I put my 100% in it. And I don't think that a people or a person cannot become a multitasker. It is very important for a person. Like, if you have a dream, if you have a wish, you have to fulfill it, and you don't have to wait for anyone's opinion or suggestion that am I doing the right thing, or I'm doing the right or I'm going on the right path in life. So that's what my belief is. Like, whatever work I start or do, I put my 100%. I do hard work in that, and I start that work.
Right. Very great to listen. Lot of multiple things you are doing. So interesting to listen all those things. Cooking skills are now it is very useful. Many people are in this pandemic are staying at home and learning new experiments at
Cooking
home.
skills, actually, when since when I was a child, my mother always used to motivate me, like, you are good in studies as well. In painting also, I used to perform, like, I used to get full marks in drawing, and my friends used to come to me like, can you do my work as well? So that was the funniest part. When I was a good, when you are a good student in a school, everyone wants to take help and advantage. So that I used to enjoy it, and I don't used to take a negative part in that. But my mother used to encourage me always, like, at least learn some cooking skills, so that in future it may help you. And that during those days I used to find it very boring. But when, passing certain stage in life, I found, like, I developed that interest in cooking, and my family members, friends, families, and teachers, and my colleagues, they used to taste my recipes and praise me a lot. So then that moment I decided that I will upload all these recipes, I will make my own website, and I will spread to the world, like, whatever I share and whatever the qualities I have.
Right, very good. You have explained well. So actually, I'm very happy. Women they are doing multiple tasks. It's very hard to come up with the home works. As I see my mother as an inspiration when she handles a lot of things, and as well as
Yes.
when women work professionally, it's very difficult to handle both lives in a personal way and professional way, and handling that and coming up with new initiatives like cooking, as you say, website and bloggers, and you are
Yes.
training IELTS instructor. It's so good to see women are doing great in our society. We always appreciate to come up with new initiatives. A lot of women, they are still working to be independent in their life. And what type of suggestions you would like to give to them, and what are the tricks and tips you would like to share with them?
Like nowadays, as we know that all are in a competition, and for that, not only women but also men, they are in a competition and all want to grow and develop, but because of certain responsibilities, all are like churned under, like some are churned under familiar responsibilities, and women have so and so restrictions, like you can't choose any other profession, this profession is only for you, and you have to do in that. And we as parents, or we as relatives, even relatives used to give suggestions. So that is the strangest part. Like I'm very shocked, like when listening to stories from people, they used to tell me that I can't choose this profession because people think that I cannot do it. So I found these like people, why they are so weak, why their mentality is so weak. They have to, first we have to work upon our mentality, and then we can develop and motivate others to do better in life. So that is the most important thing first we have to do, and then only we can work on our skills. So here, being in this country, I have seen many women who are empowering others and who are growing them themselves, because we have to empower, we have to teach. As being a teacher, like I teach and I even learn from my students as well, because teaching is a process and learning is a lifelong process. So that we have to do, and we have to always, not even girls, I'm talking about like men also. Empowerment is a thing where we have to uplift each other. But in today's world, like 50% of the people are pulling others behind, and by telling them the negative words, or they can't do it. So these mentality we have to stop, and we have to motivate others to do better in life, to choose a career which they love.
So that is absolutely true. See, whenever I believe, see, whenever we start with some work, and we start new concept in our life, we start with our full confidence. When we see someone will comment, someone criticize, and it feel that I am doing right or wrong. Sometimes
Yes.
we question ourselves. So, but at the
even
time, I
even the
believe,
teachers, like even professionals, working professionals who are already expert, they themselves, they doubt themselves that people are thinking this about me, should I take this next step or not?
yeah, that is what the belief system here is very important. So whenever
Yes.
I start work, my belief system is 100%. If 1 million people say that you are doing right, but my belief system always say that I have chosen this with analysis, I need to do it any cost. So this is also one example, like Ideal Inspire. When I started, it was like criticized, so why this is needed and why to come out. But I found that many ideals, those who are doing good in their life, it may be small or it may be big, but they need to come out to
Yes.
show that they are doing good. So that is also inspiration to everyone, by seeing one person is changing in his life and making some changes. That
Yes.
is how I
And this,
started this.
yeah, and this term is very like normal. Like many families will feel that it is very normal. Like the topics like gender equality and empowering others, empowering our children and encouraging them. It seems very normal for them, because for progressive families and for academically inclined families, the term equality, the term justice for male and a female child is very normal for them, because already they support their child and they do whatever it takes for their children. But in India, many states are there, like Bihar, Rajasthan, Rajasthan and Haryana, all these states where women are suffering a lot, and girl child is also suffering a lot, because the family are putting, because the society already, it is a male patriarchal society in many states in India, and in many countries as well, Egypt as well. Women are getting married at the age of 16 or 15, which is not acceptable, and they're hiding the fact, like they're doing all these work illegally, because obviously in India 18 years is selected as marriage, but now according to me at least 24 or 25 should be the marriage age of a girl. So because at
Yeah.
that time a girl can become matured, she can become independently capable, and even the in-laws, if the girl have to decide that whether she's going to another house, the in-laws are good or not, like they're allowing the girl, the woman to, fulfill the dreams or to continue the job, the work, the profession she's doing. So I'm very much lucky in this fact that both my families are very much supportive and they're encouraging me. So I want each and every girl out there to become that much capable, and the families also should support them that much,
Yeah,
because
I completely.
because my mother is also a teacher and she is very much knowledgeable, more like 100 times knowledgeable than me. So I have seen her, like, since from childhood I've seen her so inspiring. She's my role model as she's handling the work so smoothly in home also perfectly. She does all the work, and out there in school she was earlier professor also, like she has done double MA in history and sociology. So I feel that when can I do so many works together? So still I'm learning from her.
As our Vinod sir said, the things are changing. I believe
Yes,
completely, like things are changing, but it's a gradual process. Like slowly it is
yes,
changing. Like you said, many things, the women are coming out by their
yes,
boundaries and making as a representation to the society. Yes, I did it, like Kalpana
yes.
Chawla and
Many
many
women
others we
are,
can see.
yeah, they are in leadership.
Yeah, that is what we expect from the changes around the world, those who are coming up with new concepts and making themselves as entrepreneurs, and women
Yes,
empowerment is increasing day by day with a lot of awareness, and good personalities are coming out with conducting shows and events as well as promoting them. It is very very important that we are encouraging each and every child in the around the world to come
yes,
up with the possibilities. She want to be independent in her life. Later on,
yes,
whatever the age of the criteria given by the countries to marriage, according to that they can proceed. But the good suggestion from ourselves is taking them in a positive way to stand in on their own feet and making herself as independent, that we believe. So a
yes. That's
good
what this
suggestion.
idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
this idea I've also given in my like upcoming novel, which I have written recently. Like it took me 4.5 years to complete this book. So it
Okay.
is under the process of final editings and soon it will get launched. So the book which I have written, the idea is mainly on the development of women, how women can be in leadership and how they can shatter these stereotypes, like the stereotypes and the preconceived notions which are set for them. So it is a good fact that people are coming up in leadership. They are taking the lead. Women are taking the lead, but still there are many parts of the world where women are suffering, and that we have to highlight on. So in my
Yeah.
book, I have mentioned all that in a story in a more interesting way.
Yeah. So I request everyone to go through Sa novel when it is completing. How many years it will take, or still it is come to end?
Yeah, it is completed now, and it's in its final editing. So the name
Okay.
is Dead Journey from Death to Rebirth.
Wow.
And yes,
Great,
I've
great.
actually it is a gothic fiction, means horror, fear, and supernatural elements I have included in it. So a death means a death of a woman's wish, and a rebirth means she gets a hope to live again her life, to live
Okay.
again a life of dreams. So that's the title about.
So while you are explaining, I can see the expression how much you excited to release that book and to show towards the world. So I expect
Because I've done a
best
lot of
wishes.
research, like in each chapter when I was writing, I have to weave the story and characters. I have to make more engaging, and I have to read again because it is truly dependent on the setting of Rajasthan. Like majorly, the aspects which I have included in the book is about Rajasthan and women's the ratio of illiteracy and literacy rate. So all that has been included in a story and in an interesting way.
So it's very good to see like people like you and coming up with the new concepts and learning from lives, real lives, and sharing their experience toward the positive attitude and positive concepts to bring out the women from that zone and coming to the independent zone to stand in their life. It is great when we listen from you and some of the people, those who are writing books. And recently I have they some of the people they visited here, and they shared their life experiences, how they suffered and how they overcome that, and they shared their
Even
experiences.
now, like recently 3 days ago, like we are doing webinars also on professional development, personality development. So many women from Pakistan and other countries, they join, and they share their experiences. So still I can see when they say how they have suffered in life and now they want to grow and develop a skill and be in the professional world. So that it amazes me, and I feel happy as well that women are taking a step ahead and they are not getting affected by the environment which negative people have created for them.
Yeah. So everything is positive. As I say, I see many people, if you take positive as inspiration by any person, so you can go in this path and you can create wonders in your life. So that's why I always say, take inspiration from a person, or I take an ideal person as a mentor to you and go with that. You will find good ways and good solutions to do in your life. So
Yes.
generally, whenever I feel like I want one mentor, I will see APJ Abdul Kalam, like how simplicity the life was and how he contributed towards the nation. Everything his life is towards the changing the students' views and
Yes.
making empowerment toward the students and making good gems for the nation. That is what actually I believe APJ Abdul Kalam has given a good what we say, a vision towards a great India, and I respect him. I just believe him as ideal to in my life. So I see many members, those who are coming up with same initiatives and same concepts. So it is a great to build our nations a great level. So nice to
Yes.
listen from you a different topic and a very interesting topic. Many viewers, those who are watching you and they're commenting like they are very attached to this topic as well. I'm seeing. So good to hear from you.
That's great.
So apart from this, you want to share some. You are writing some book, Dream. I just heard. So can you share about that book
Yeah,
even?
I have contributed like my articles. I've written many articles in the Colors of Dream book as well. That has already been published, and I'm the co-author of that book. So the first article was on women in leadership. The second was on shattering stereotypes, and the third article was titled as "Is ambition still a bad word?" So all these three articles have been selected and they have been published as well. So in the website also people can visit and see the works where I have contributed. And other than that, on WordPress, like I'm writing since when I was in TY in my third year BA, like 4 years, 5 years ago. So till then, like I feel like writing means like putting on your emotions on the paper. So that's what, like penning down all the emotions and telling what you feel about the society, what all you want to change about the society, what all you want that society can do to develop. Because best and teaching, I feel that I chose this profession because I can inspire, at least I can contribute to inspire the coming generation. So that is the
Uh,
reason why I chose teaching. That is the reason I love this profession, because I can see many inspiring women coming as teachers, and they guide and they enlighten the minds of their children and students as well to become a better citizen. Like tomorrow, there will be a world which is created only by citizens who motivate and uplift others, not by those who demotivate and discourage. So that is, I want to see that this kind of change in the society and in the country as a whole.
Yeah, that is what we expect from everyone. As yesterday, international conference I just given about the creative thinking in the classroom. So it was a good conference. I request everyone go to Youth Parliament and see the. I explained one concept called creative thinking. So how a classroom, how we make how we make students into a creative thinking mind, and how we can change the
Yes,
world,
yes.
how we can change the
Yeah,
country, how we can
in
develop
many
that.
schools, yeah, because teachers and management are working towards this, like creative thinking and problem solving, decision making process among the students, so that they can become a creative thinker and they can take better decisions in life, in their life. So that is very important.
Yeah, nice to hear from you. Good information you have given, and I think those who are watching, they really impact on their lives and they try to change it. We expect good wishes from your side and my side to all of you, those who are watching. And apart from this, you want to share anything about your life challenges, how you face in your life to come up with independent life, and what tips you want to give to them? Like you made a
Like
good
if
Rooks trainings. So Rooks
Yeah,
trainings is giving good trainings to others. How you made it?
Yeah, because I decided that earlier I was an instructor of where I used to teach and train adults like from different nationalities, and now where I have stepped into the school world where I used to train students of primary first and now the secondary level. So I decided again whether why not to start an online training system where we can reach more and more people and we can guide them through free webinars, through free workshops, and till now at least we have done 20 to 25 webinars and workshops for people to develop and grow more in life regarding all the international courses also, like IELTS, International English Language Testing System. This exam people like used to join us and used to get like guidance from us regarding this test, because they have different ambitions in their life regarding to study more for higher studies or to immigrate into a different country for better career prospect. So in this way we used to interact with many people, and that's why I find this training system very interesting to do, to continue to be in a school, as a school secondary teacher, and to start this work as well by building a team. And so I have like contacts with many UK instructors as well who guide these students, and we work collaboratively together.
So that is good. We need good skills to develop our life, and it is
Yes,
useful lifetime whenever we go with any corporate or anywhere. So skills and IELTS training is useful for if you are going to any national writing exams, like if you
yes,
are giving a MS Masters in other countries, it will be useful to you. It is a good learning concept, I believe. So
yes.
nice to hear from you. You are doing great job. Keep upgrading skills to others around the world, and keep upgrading the students as well. So, as a professional, you're doing good. Let us know about your personal, some of the things which our viewers want to know. Some of the good questions from you. So, are you ready for rapid fire questions?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, I'm ready.
yeah. So, I want to know about a childhood memory of yourself, where you find very happy. We want to know from you.
Like back in my childhood I was like not a very intelligent student and not a very dull student. I was like an average student and best in paintings and other extracurricular activities. So like whenever I used to get, now this is a very funniest moments which I remember, like my mother always used to like push me towards bring better grades, not like even if you are bringing low grades, it's okay, but at least try harder to be best next time. So whenever I used to get low marks, what I used to do is I make a list. I used to make a list, and the marks which I used to get highest, I used to keep it at the beginning, like in the first, and the second used to little low marks, and the third little low. So in that way, I used to make a criteria, and then I used to present it in front of my parents. Then they used to say, "Yes, you got very good marks in this, but why? Like coming like stepwise or coming down, what happened?" Then I used to get advices from my parents, but my parents never used to scold me for bringing low marks, because I was a very shy student and used to very obedient also. So I was not very much interested in mathematics, in math subject. That is till now I hate that subject. I'm only interested in all the language subjects. So whenever I see, and my husband is opposite, like he's an expert in in maths and calculating and everything, and I'm not. I'm a zero in that, and I'm expert in other subjects. So like after my 10th, my parents motivated me to choose a career related to language. Then like slowly I developed an interest in literature, where my suddenly all my teachers and professors used to praise me a lot, and I felt that what have I done, like in college level, like suddenly I became the bright student, being from an average student. So that is the that is a shift in my life. And in grade 12 I was the top ranker in language and arts section. So that my mother and my father used to, like, they were very proud of me, and seeing that smile on my parents face, it made me like really amazed, and I was shocked. Like, I want to continue this work. I want to be the top ranker in next, like, my career also, in my studies also, in my first year, second year, until my masters I was the top ranker in my college.
Yeah. So that is good to listen from you. Even I too faces some of these situations, because you are keeping the top marks to focus on your
Yes,
parents,
the
and they feel
highest
happy
marks on the top.
to take a signature,
That
right?
was, I was, yeah, like, like if you will see, I was a very shy student, but I was mischievous. I used to not show to people and to friends that I was a naughty student as well. I used to hide that part.
So you cover up with that. So even see, I
Yes.
am a certified soft skill trainer, certified career counselor. Sometimes we get some situations like children, they unable to choose the right career due to that they face problems. Suppose, as you said, many members they face challenge with the maths, but they coming to the if they go with engineering or other those who are
Yes,
competitive
yes.
exams, they face problem.
This is because,
You
yeah,
need to
peer
choose the
pressure
right
groups.
career.
Like, yes,
Mm.
because parents, there are some parents who are giving examples of other children's,
Others,
like
yeah,
they
see,
are, yeah,
very,
they are choosing this field.
we find many
You should
cases
also
of this.
choose. Yes, yes. I have seen the real life examples. I have seen the cases, and there are many people. Like even my mom's students, my mother's students. Their parents used to tell them that why are you choosing this field? This field, you're not meant to do this work. You're not meant to do this so and so career. You're not meant to choose this. You have to choose engineering or medical field, or like they feel that arts and commerce are of lower categories and science is on the top. But my belief is that each and every student's perspective is different, and according to their interest they can do best in their life by choosing right way.
So that is what we suggest everyone go with the personality and
Yes,
interest and aptitude. According to that, go with the psychometric test you have with your certified
yes,
career counselors around you. So go with them and choose correct career which is suitable for your personality and interest and aptitude. So you can select a right career in your life. You will be satisfied. As you said, you will be in top rank. You will be getting
yes.
first rank
Because
according to
now, but now also there are students who are like they have a fear that what if I will choose this field, what my family and my friends will say, that why have you chosen this path, and they will laugh
that.
at me. So there are like many incidences. I have seen the cases, but we were helpless to explain such kids, and they were like, no, we want to choose, and at the end they get low marks. They end up in getting low marks and KTs in their subjects. Like they used to fail sometimes in their subject because of choosing a
Actually,
wrong way.
yeah, it is true. Actually, they are good at some other subject. They need to
Yes,
analyze that. So if you are
and
unable to analyze,
therefore,
what I'm saying,
yeah,
go with a mentor or career certified career counselor. He will analyze you and he will give you the right path so that you can reach with a good satisfaction. You can prove yourself in that category. As
yes,
one example, I'll
yes,
take here: a fish cannot climb the tree. So fish always
yes.
try to
That's
swim, but if you say to climb, it can. It's not possible. But we can if we push or give pressure, it is not at all possible. So that we need to keep
it
in our
will
mind.
think it will think entire life that that the I cannot do anything. The fish will think that I cannot do anything, because pushing the fish to any other talent, to any other career, it's not possible. If we tell him to fly, that fish to fly, so that's not possible. Similarly, this happens with kids, and they end up in thinking that they cannot do anything. That is why depression rates are also increasing among children. So that
Yeah.
is a major reason.
So we need to guide the children in a right path. That is very, very important. We So hi everyone, we just lost connection due to technical error. So we came back with a lot of information and a lot of knowledge and a lot of sharings of life. So we'll go back with topics which we covered already, and now we are going with new topics. So as I shared, we are going with some of the rapid round. In rapid round, we are going to share some of the questions to you. You need to give answer. And our next question is. Can you describe yourself? What five things you can give yourself, and five words you need to describe about yourself?
Five things to
Yeah.
describe, like fearless first,
Okay.
and yeah, ambitious, a learner, keen observer, and the last one is a motivator.
Okay. Nice to hear that. So five things. Why I ask, because some of the categories, like for example, when I see myself, I believe in working hard. So we in our life we choose some of the words which are very affecting. Whenever we lose
Yes,
confidence, whenever we go with some work, these words come to our mind and encourages us. So that's why I asked five words. So everyone, you need to note down 5 important words about yourself so that you can connect yourself and you can do better works. Okay, nice to connect
Yes.
with you. And one more question for you. So, what is your favorite dish in cooking? As you started your cooking website, we want to know a good dish so that we can also try in our homes.
My favorite dish since from childhood is biryani. So I
It's quite
like to like experiment many kinds of biryani, not only one type. I know 10 types of biryanis to make. And yes, secondly, a second dish is dal tadka, which I make, and everyone, like all the family members, are fan of that dal tadka of mine. So I used to, experiment. I used to cook it with every like different techniques, and all the techniques used to be successful like every time. So that's what amazes me, and I enjoy cooking. That is the reason why.
See, in this pandemic time, many women are good experts in cooking. Can you give one
Yes.
woman empowerment solution for them to start their own startups at home and they can start earning and they can be independent by cooking?
Like I have seen like on Instagram, also on many other social platforms, like women are sharing recipes like live. They are coming live, they are sharing the recipes. So that is a very good thing, that they are sharing knowledge and they have that confidence to face the world, like whatever thing, whatever little like simple or extraordinary ways they know to cook, so they are sharing it with the world, and that thing is very good. So I want to give this message that women should continue doing their work, and like the hobbies like cooking, they need to explore more, and they need to learn, and should spread more through videos, through blogs, and through build a website or post in any other's website, so that they can earn a platform where they can be recognized that so and so has this much of talent, and we know her because of her work and talent. That is the thing.
Yeah, I would like to share one story on this. I have recently, it inspired me. So one of the boy from Mumbai, I think so, he used to work for Google. So he's earning good enough from other companies. But when he's watching the TV channel with his mother, so one he told his mother came to him and asked him, can you change the channel, and I want to see something because I'm getting bored. I don't have any interesting thing to do. So at the time, he decided that can we start a cooking channel and can we start a new business. So what he did, he asked his mother to cook best recipes which she knew. Like you said, you have 2 recipes which you like to cook. So he also
Yes.
requested her mother to cook the dishes, and he invited his friends and some of the relatives. So all they visited the place and they tasted all those things whatever her mother cooked at the time. So they were like surprised, no one did before, and these dishes are very very delicious. So what he decided, he made that person who tasted, can we start a new business on this. So they said that, are you crazy? We cannot leave our jobs and start a new kitchen. So I think I am not remembering the name of the restaurant, but now it is the world best restaurant. And I didn't remember the name. When I remember, I'll share on the Facebook. So he
Okay.
started earlier for 3 years. It runs so famous. It is one of the famous place, and the best dish in the restaurant is samosa. Yeah, I think many members are familiar with samosa. So
Yeah.
that samosa was very special. When the mother cooks, everyone tasted the samosa. It hit the total locality. So he got appointment from the celebrities of Bollywood. They called him to cook at home, and he started like entrepreneurship. Now he became a millionaire. So this is what
That's
called
wonderful. Yeah.
entrepreneurship and empowerment. So whenever you find
Yes.
some skills in you, you need to come up with idea. So for next 3 years, he faced many challenges. Sometimes the business is running or not running. He
Exactly.
faced challenge, but still, consistency is very important. He is working
Yes.
consistently.
Exactly.
So
And yeah, and
yeah,
we
you
need
can.
to recognize our talent. That is very much important. Like if we'll
Yeah,
recognize our talent, we'll work upon it. And if we are like not, we are doing what others are doing and just going in a rat race, that is not a good thing to do then.
Yeah, that is what I explained. So many members, they are hidden talent. They know very, very good dishes. I request everyone to come up with new dishes, and we are waiting for you to taste, because in this pandemic we are waiting for good delicious dishes to eat. So one of my friend, old colleague, also started in Bangalore a dish called Home from Biryani. I'll share her link also. You can. She's cooking biryani at home, and she's giving delivery from home. She started her own independent website, and she's working only limited hours, because she knows the better flavor what she added. It is running a epic level. I recommend everyone to start your own skill as women empowerment with lot of dishes. Many members are waiting. So this is also good
Yes.
start. Okay, nice to hear from you. And next question for you. We'll go with next question. And a lot of enthusiasm we created again after leaving the link, because technical errors sometimes make us break, and we'll come back with lot of
Yes,
enthusiasm.
yes.
Okay, next question for you is, so can you share me your college life friends, a small situation where you find so funniest moment and you enjoy the moment, because college days are very happiest moments we find in our college days. So we want to listen from your journey.
Basically, my college days, like I was, as I said, like shy from outside, obedient from outside, and mischievous from inside. So I used to, whenever I used to sit in lectures with my friends group, I used to utter some jokes or something, and they used to get punished because of me. And I was like, I used to pretend that I'm the most obedient and studious student in the class. So that is always this used to happen. And then and on the other side, I used to help them also to perform well in studies. So whenever I used to sit, like, because my friends were like very important to me during my college times. Now all have been, in their own life, like professional lives and personal life. So now we are not in contact much. But in my college days, those were the golden days of my life, my school days and college days. So during those time, I was very sending positive vibes. Like, I wanted to spread positive vibes wherever I go, and wherever I wanted to help. And I wanted to someone, if a like a friend who's depressed due to any reason, whether family reasons or any other personal issues, I used to cheer them up. So in this way, they liked my company also, to be around me, to be and in this way, like, we enjoyed a lot.
Great, great to see. So, many members I have seen personally, like they said that I am very shy person, an introvert person. I never talk with people. But you see, now you are talking in the globally a platform. You reach Rex
Yes, that's why.
training. So many
Yes,
members,
because
they
I
don't have
have
hidden talent.
decided. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I have decided to change myself. Like, since when I was a child, I was a shy person. And now when suddenly, like, with my experience, because I have seen many ups and downs in my life, like in my masters, like many issues, many ups and downs in my life, where I have seen the reality of life and how we have to react to certain people. I have I have been many friends have taken the advantage, and many friends have cheated in many ways. So that have taught me a lesson, that how to be strong enough, and how to react to certain people in a certain manner. So yes, that's what the journey, and that's what the point when I decided to be myself, to be true to myself, and be who you are. Just pave the path, focus on your work, focus on your journey, and then leave rest to God.
So these thing I recommend everyone, to come see the introvert and shy people are making wonders in the world. So you never feel that you are a person hidden in the home. I cannot express myself, but sometimes the platforms are waiting for you to come up and
Yes.
attend some events and come up with the live and show yourself who you are, because the world is waiting with lot of talents. We expect everyone have a hidden talent, but they need to come out is very, very important.
That's
So,
very
so
important.
it is good to see you in a good position, independent after your shy period to this transformation. It's good to see you again. So, one person is many members are sharing comments. I'm just posting it. Livable debate and conductor and guest speaker both amazing. Thank you so much. A lot of comments we are getting. So, thank you so much for your cooperation,
Thank
and
you.
you are
Thank you,
enjoying. We
everyone.
like it. Yeah. Last one more question for you. We want to know. and it's about like a vision, like women empowerment. You're doing good. Like, what is the vision you are expecting for next to 5 to 10 years from around the world?
Like from the work which I'm doing now, like I feel that I have not done much. Now this is just the beginning, and I have to learn a lot more. So in next 5 years, I will build my firm, organization, where I will motivate people and students in, how you can develop yourself professionally and personally as well, and how you can, for example, we for now, at present we are taking interview preparation courses as well. We are giving interview preparation trainings. So how to crack the most challenging interviews and how to face the most challenging interviews is very important in today's world, because many people are finding it difficult and they are losing the opportunities, great opportunities, in spite of being knowledgeable and in spite of holding so much of degrees and talents in their hand, because they don't have that effective skills to present. So that's all and I want to, for now we are starting with online training, but for the next 5 years, I want to be I want to create an organization. I have to keep many people where we can guide them and motivate them and help and reach out more and more people.
Yeah, I strongly recommend you. These skills are very important because I am a corporate to campus trainer as well. Recently, I've given in
like a Hellcat.